Before we dive into today's message, let us first invite the divine presence into this space. Spirit of infinite light and boundless love, we ask you to shine your grace and wisdom upon every soul listening now. May your comforting light illuminate the shadows of doubt and fear, guiding hearts toward healing and truth. May these words carry your sacred energy and inspire courage, peace, and transformation. Amen. Imagine this. One day, out of nowhere, you hear something about yourself, something shocking, perhaps even painful, that is revealed not by a friend or family member, but by the new partner of your ex. Suddenly, a secret you thought was buried deep comes to the surface, whispered or spoken aloud, catching you completely off guard. The moment feels like a crack opening in your carefully rebuilt world. It's a twist you didn't expect, stirring emotions you thought you'd moved past, hurt, confusion, maybe even shame or anger. At first, your mind races. You wonder, why now? Why them? What are their intentions in revealing this secret? Is it true? How will this change what others think of you? You might feel exposed, vulnerable, as if your past mistakes or hidden vulnerabilities are on display for all to judge. It's an unsettling experience, one that can shake the foundation of your self-worth. But here's the spiritual truth beneath this storm. This revelation is not the end of your story. In fact, it is a divine invitation, an opportunity for transformation, healing, and deeper understanding of yourself and your path. When the new partner reveals something about you, it is not simply gossip or drama. It is a sacred mirror reflecting a part of your soul ready to be seen, understood, and healed. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the very real and raw emotions that rise up when you uncover a painful secret like this. Your chest might tighten with anxiety, your mind might race with anger, or you could be swept away by a flood of confusion and doubt. Questions swirl about your worth, your integrity, and how others might now see you. These feelings are not only normal, they're a natural response from a heart trying to protect itself from being wounded again. Memories long buried may surface, replaying moments where you felt small, misunderstood, or overlooked. The urge to defend yourself, to explain, or to justify your truth may feel overwhelming. But before you respond to these impulses, hold fast to one vital truth. You are not the sum of your past mistakes. You are not a reflection of someone else's judgment, nor are you confined by the distorted stories others choose to spin. At your deepest core, you are a sacred creation, crafted from love itself, made to shine with resilience and grace. Your capacity to heal, to rise, and to grow beyond every hardship is limitless. This is your foundation, the unshakable essence of who you truly are. No harsh words, no betrayal, no shadow cast by another's envy or misunderstanding can snuff out the light burning fiercely within your spirit. Your worth is eternal, and your spirit is far greater than any pain inflicted by someone else's brokenness. Now, turn your thoughts to the new partner who chose to reveal this secret. What could be driving them to step into this role? Often, when someone exposes sensitive truths, it stems from their own inner battles, fear, jealousy, or deep insecurity whispering behind their actions. They may be navigating a tangled emotional landscape, trying to find their own sense of security and belonging. In their struggle, they act out of pain or confusion, not fully aware of the impact their words might have. From a spiritual perspective, this moment invites you to embrace compassion, not to excuse any harm they caused, but to see their behavior as a mirror reflecting their own brokenness. This awareness can shield your heart from the heavy burden of bitterness and anger that can keep you chained to suffering. Picture them as a soul on a challenging path, imperfect and searching for love, validation, and peace in their own flawed way. Forgiveness, while it might feel distant or even impossible right now, is truly a gift you offer yourself. It is a powerful key that unlocks the prison of resentment and releases you to move forward with lighter steps and a clearer heart. Choosing forgiveness isn't about condoning what was done, it's about reclaiming your peace and refusing to let someone else's pain steal your joy. In forgiving, you reclaim your power and open the door to healing that no betrayal can close. This revelation, as painful and unsettling as it may feel, is also a sacred reflection, a mirror held up not only to your past but to the powerful person you are becoming. Often, the so-called secrets that others choose to share unintentionally highlight the very qualities that make you authentic, resilient, and beautifully unique. The parts of yourself you have poured time and love into understanding, your vulnerabilities, your passions, your fears, these are not flaws, but badges of your strength, courage, and emotional depth. Those who don't walk your path may misunderstand these traits, mistaking them for weaknesses, but you know the truth. You know the battles you've endured, the lessons you've learned, and the incredible growth that has shaped you. Now is the moment to gently reclaim your story with dignity and grace. You are not the victim of whispered rumors or harsh judgments. You are a warrior of light, a seeker on a sacred journey, moving forward with intention and clarity. Speak your truth softly yet firmly, not fueled by anger, but by the quiet confidence that comes from recognizing your inherent worth. This story belongs to you and you alone. It is inscribed with the ink of divine love, purpose, and unwavering resilience, a story that no one else can rewrite or diminish. Embrace it fully, knowing that every chapter is leading you closer to the destiny meant only for you. Spiritually, moments like these, when a secret is revealed and the calm you once knew feels disrupted, are often invitations to awaken. They pull back the curtain on the illusion of control, forcing you to confront truths that were hidden, and in doing so, they beckon you toward a deeper level of understanding and awareness. Imagine your life as a garden. This revelation acts like a necessary pruning. Though it may sting and feel uncomfortable at first, it clears away the dead branches and tangled growth, creating room for your spirit to stretch, heal, and flourish with renewed strength and vibrant beauty. In the face of such upheaval, patience and kindness toward yourself become your greatest allies. The impulse to react swiftly, whether to confront those involved, defend your reputation, or explain your side, can be overwhelming. But true wisdom often emerges in the quiet moments between action and reaction. Give yourself permission to pause. Breathe deeply, seek solitude in prayer or meditation, and turn inward to observe your emotions without judgment. Responding from a place of calm-centeredness preserves your dignity and reserves your energy for what truly matters. It sends a powerful message, to yourself and to those around you, that your strength is rooted not in quick responses or defensiveness, but in a deep, unshakable peace that comes from within. This is also a powerful moment to reinforce your boundaries. Not everyone deserves access to your story or your emotional space. Learning to say no, to protect your energy, and to distance yourself from toxic dynamics is an act of self-love. Boundaries are not walls to isolate you but gates that guard your peace and preserve your soul's harmony. Healing is an ongoing process. Painful secrets often reopen old wounds, but they also shine light on where healing is most needed. Turn to the divine for support. Prayer, meditation, or simply quiet moments of reflection can help release shame, fear, and resentment. Visualize a healing light flowing through your entire being, washing away all negativity and filling you with peace and strength. Remember, healing is not a straight line. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. Be gentle with yourself, honoring your progress and your challenges equally. You might worry about how this secret will affect your relationships and reputation. Trust that over time, truth reveals itself naturally. When you live authentically and with integrity, the right people will recognize your true character. Let this experience be a refining fire, purifying your soul and burning away illusions and falsehoods. During this journey, lean on your spiritual community. Reach out to those who uplift you, trusted friends, mentors, or faith groups who remind you of your light and worth. Sharing your story can break the chains of isolation and replace them with connection and understanding. There is great power in vulnerability when met with compassion. Now, envision the freedom that comes with release. Let go of the need to control others' perceptions, release the pain attached to the secret, and surrender old stories that no longer serve your growth. When you do this, you enter a new realm, a realm where you live in your truth, radiant and whole. This freedom is your birthright, claim it boldly. Before we close, let me share a prayer to anchor these truths deep within your heart. Divine Light, eternal source of truth and love, we come before you with humble hearts. Surround us with your healing presence and lift the shadows that weigh heavily on our minds and spirits. Grant us the strength to rise above painful words and unexpected revelations. Let our souls be anchored in your unchanging love and peace. Help us see ourselves as you see us, infinitely worthy, pure, and beloved. Guide us to forgive ourselves and others, releasing all bitterness and pain. Fill our lives with light and joy, and surround us with those who reflect our highest good.